Okay, yeah. Please look at the slide, all of you. Okay, here I have displayed a slide. Listen to me carefully. Okay, how many are there? Okay, 9 are there. Anyway, I'll just start with it. Start with the class, and I'm going to upload the same to your YouTube too. And yaar classic bandila YouTube will kelkoli doubt idre phone ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. See, addition theory, if you say, it start with a kind of ignorant environment. Basically, business, if you say, to start with, to commence with, basically, if you say business, any business for that matter. Okay, basically, we start with a kind of ignorance. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
Ignorance ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ ಅಂತ. Okay, any business for that matter, if you start okay from the basics, groundwork in the start ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, okay, you will be totally ignorant of the situation, ignorant of the market, ignorant of the customers, ignorant of the raw materials. Not means not known, not aware. Not known ಅಥವಾ not aware ಅಥವಾ less informed. Non-availability of adequate information. Adequate ಅಂದ್ರೆ sufficient ಅಂತ. Adequate ನ sufficient ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Adequate information. Okay, this will be the beginning condition. Okay, all of you are following me? Hello? See, look at the stages I have entered here. Ignorance in the ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಅಂತ. That kind of ignorant, okay, we are going to use these kind of steps in, okay, by building them, in order to build the model. We use from ignorance, okay, we will develop a kind of uncertainty. From uncertainty, maybe it's a kind of risk. A risk in the, we will try to develop certain certainty factors by using certain mathematical calculations. It is going to happen, it is going to occur. Okay, what is the percentage? Agatte athwa agala. Maybe it's a success, maybe it's a failure. Okay, maybe your product is going to give you good profits, less profits, moderate profits, high returns, low returns. Okay, ee taradanna we can result, we can yield it, or we can develop it, we can grow it, and that kind of thing. Okay, initially it starts with a kind of ignorance, then it leads to uncertainty, then it leads to risk, then we are going to have kind of certainty, guarantee. Aage agutte, because I have more information, I have analyzed the problem by using some kind of rational techniques, by using some kind of mathematical models, by using some kind of techniques, by using some kind of calculations, by using some kind of business analytics or reasoning. Business analytics or reasoning. Business analytics ಅಥವಾ business reasoning ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡದೆ, the way we are going to build the ignorant, from the ignorant situation to a mathematical model, is nothing but a decision theory. It's a kind of journey. It is a kind of journey. A kind of journey from ignorant from ignorant business situation, business related aspects to that of certainty elements. Certainty elements by using mathematical modeling. By using mathematical modeling ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಕಿಶನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ತ, ಮಯೂರ್, ರಜತ್, ಕಿಶನ್, ಹಲೋ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aman,
Yes, sir.
have you understood the steps of your journey? Decision theory involves several steps. ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 steps are more important. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೇನು ಅಂತ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಇಗ್ನೋರೆಂಟ್. ಇಗ್ನೋರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಪ್ರತೀಕಾ?
Yes, sir.
Ignorant means to say that you will be totally unaware ಅಂತ, ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Then gradually we will build a kind of uncertainty models. ಅದರಿಂದ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ನ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು we can go for certainty situations. Then we take a decision. Then we will have then I can say after certain stages of decision theory, after certain stages of decision theory and its subsequent developments, the business managers will be in a confident mode to manage with the business challenges. ನಾನು ಬರೀತಾರ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ನೋಡಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. Business challenges or business problems. Understood? Any questions? Hello? Any questions? Any questions from this slide? The knowledge you can divide into 4 steps. Anta. This is a kind of evolution of knowledge of decision theory. Evolution of knowledge of decision theory. Evolution of knowledge of decision theory. Understood? Hello? Understood? Got my point? Hello?
Yes,
Hello? Got my point? If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat box. I'll try to answer it. I need your participation with regard to these 4 steps to be followed while formulating a problem of decision theory. While this certainty antandre onthara answer bandange. From an ignorant situation to you are developing a kind of certain stage of solution. You got my point, Pratika? You are developing, you are moving, you are evolving yourself. Okay, taking an ignorant situation from the ignorant situation, and you are moving towards a kind of very certain environment, okay, which is highly outcome based, result based to some extent. And that's what I said. The manager at the end, okay, will be in a very high confident mode, confident situation to deal with, to manage with the business challenges, the business problems. Okay, got my point? Understood? Any questions? Hello? Any questions now? Pratika? Kishan?
No questions, sir.
And are you following easily? Am I making it more simple to understand what exactly you mean by decision theory by making use of these 4 steps of journey? In the beginning itself, I said it's a journey anta. From journey from where to where? Where is your starting point and where is your ending point? From where you begin and from where you are supposed to reach anta. Got my point? From where you are, where is your beginning and from to where exactly you are supposed to reach anta. This is what the journey is. Look at the slide. I made it so simple so that any one of you can understand. Even a layman can say this. What do you mean by decision theory? Moving, it's a kind of journey. Okay, we can develop certain mathematical models so that we can reach from very ignorant situation to a certainty based situation, so that we can arrive at the solutions, so that we can arrive at a solution or answers. Understood? Hello? Got my point? Any questions? Whether the concept is clear, Rakshita is there or not? Whether the concept is cleared? Pradipta? Whether the concept is cleared? Rajat, Srivatsa, Kritik Kumar? Whether the concept is cleared? There are only 9 people attending my class. I should say hats off to this YouTube people, because okay, after my class many of your friends watch YouTube. I don't know what exactly, it all depends on their convenience, it all depends on their the ease of approach. And I don't know, after the class the views gets increases. Okay. Is it so fine listening to my YouTube rather than listening live to me? Hello? Aman? Mayur? Pratika? Hello? Which one you prefer?
Sir.
Okay. I mean to say that now only 9 people are there in the group, Aman. It is very, very sad to say this. Very sad to share this information. But after once I upload the video, okay, gradually within 24 hours it will reach to some 30, 50, 60 like that. And are you so comfortable okay, looking at the YouTube lecture than listening to me live anta? Listening to me live is not so convenient to you, and you depend so much on YouTube. I'm doing this for purpose of my documentation, not for anything else. Aman?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Listening to you live is convenient, sir.
But the result is something contradictory, because your friends are only 9 are here. I don't know what exactly Pratika says. Don't know what Mayur says, what Kishan says, what Srivatsa says, what Pradipta says. Rakshita is not there in the group. Yashwant is there. Okay, what do you say, man? Hello? Pratika is not answering. Yeah. Now, decision theory and its analysis is an analytical and systematic approach. Okay, all these things are covered already. And it's a decision making denotes the formulation of general policy for the management of an organization, which may be business organization or administrative organization. Now look at this point. The decision theory equally holds good for the problems related to business as well as administration. The decision theory mic is not working. Okay, I'm okay, fine. My question is that okay, after you uploading the video to YouTube, views increases, but people on live are so many, it is so less. That's what my worry. It's okay, fine with you, you're there, okay, live, but I don't know why many of your friends are not okay coming live and listening to me. Okay, it's okay. The decision theory not only deals with business problem, not only deals with business problem, but also the problems related to policy making, the problems, challenges with regard to policy making and administrative issues. Policy making and administrative issues, administrative problems. Rather, I can say problems related to administration. Problems related to administration. Pratika, are you fine? Getting my point? Any questions? Any observations? Hello? Hello? Any questions? Thank you. It's good if you're understanding, if you're following me. Okay, that's what exactly it's required. That's what exactly I hope. That what exactly inspires me to give you the best. From Monday onwards, we'll go for using Blackboard, and I'll try to teach you to solve this distant theory related problems. And the thing is that from uh, tomorrow and day after, I'll be on leave, okay, because of some my personal reasons. Okay, it will be no, put it in the group later. Okay, I need to upload my son's online admission form for NEET. Uh, I'm taking leave for 2 days so that to prepare all documents and all. Okay, only for that reason I'm applying leave. Okay, so that has to be completed at the earliest possible time. Okay, without giving any scope for any such kind of confusions, maybe in the later point of time. And therefore, I'm taking leave tomorrow and day after. That's fine. Hello, Radhika. Is it fine? Hello. Yeah, that's good. I have no other option left because okay, things need to be completed, documents were prepared, and it's there is lot of work is pending out, and I will complete it by Monday onwards. I'll use Blackboard and I teach you. Okay, from Monday onwards, we will be coming to college, and I will be coming to college, and okay, as usual, what exactly happened other time. Okay, streamlining your classes. That will happen from Monday onwards. Okay, that's fine. Next, it is decision making process. Okay, see, there are a few authors. You need to mention the name of these authors. There are few authors. Okay, who are a kind of authority a kind of authority in addressing a kind of authority in addressing the issues related to decision theory and problems. You may wonder, Sir Isaac Newton has addressed the problems that which generate out of the uncertainty situations. Okay, during his course of time, Sir Isaac Newton has got some contribution. From that period until till date, okay, people are developing their innovative ways of addressing the uncertainty situations. Okay, probably you might have heard maybe science people, science students, okay, maybe heard of, okay, what is called as, okay, mathematical modeling or mathematical models with regard to interpolation and extrapolation. It's all about, okay, developing a kind of sense of knowledge with regard to missing links with regard to kind of decisions, missing links with regard to kind of situations, interpolation, extrapolation, and kind of things. This was done by Sir Isaac Newton. Many of the people might not be knowing about okay, this scientific and mathematical knowledge. Isaac Newton has contributed to this such kind of uncertainty mathematical modeling. And one more very famous mathematician by the name Laplace okay, has given some kind of okay identity to address the issues related to uncertain situations. Okay, these are all some of the great people to remember. Being the business student, okay, you need to remember, you need to respect, you need to salute, I can say, rather just stand up and salute these, the the great souls which has given the greater amount of knowledge and insight and inputs to address the situations of uncertainty. Okay, we say, but there's a business problem and you are blindfolded, you are very much or to a moderate extent, you are not well informed, you are in a kind of ignorant, a kind of blank situation. There are only few connecting dots. Then how to do that? How to connect these dots and develop a kind of result and an outcome? Okay, and I can say the result. Okay, we have a lot of literature available, okay, both in science, engineering and management, and I'm taking few examples with related to science and technology. And today, okay, your science, engineering and management, they've all become one, and together they're all one and unique and one and united. And that's the reason why I am taking the examples of Laplace and Sir Isaac Newton. Are you getting my point? Hello? Sorry? Hello? Are you getting my point? Pratika? Rajat? Aman? You can put it in the chat box. Happy listening to me? Happy listening to the kind of greater amount of information with regard to the decision making process, its definitions, the authors, so-called, I can say, authorities in this. Only thing is you need to read a bit. ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, book ಓದಬೇಕು. ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದಿ, ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದಿ, ಗಾಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದಿ. Okay, there is a great man called as Hurwitz, okay, who has given I think I can say is a kind of game changer in the entire field of mathematical modeling of uncertainty. He has given such a game changer technology, game changer mathematical modeling techniques. Hurwitz and the Laplace and Hurwitz together have developed some kind of modeling techniques. Together, these two people are considered as, okay, the game changer authorities. They're given so much of insights into mathematical theory and addition theory together blended. Okay, are you happy listening to me? Happy or not happy? Hello? Hello? Yes? Any comments? Please answer. Happy listening to me? You're not happy? Aman? Put it in the chat box. If your mic is not so good, write it in the chat box. Pratika, Kishan, Rajat. Hello, yeah. Aman, you are not audible. Yeah, I said, are you happy listening to me or not happy listening to me, knowing about the more and deeper insights of techniques of mathematical modeling, its authorities, and the whole lot amount of literature behind this, the scientific work behind these kind of decision theory and mathematical modeling? That's what my question is. I said, are you happy listening to me or not happy listening to me with regard to these greater insights? Hello?
Thank you, sir.
Hello? Aman?
Yes, sir.
What? Yes.
Yeah, happy, sir.
Happy listening to me. I said, put it in the chat box. That also becomes a kind of documentation. Okay. Now, you need to remember one by name, George or Terry. Okay, these are all the people to be considered. Decision making is the selection based on some criteria from two or more possible alternatives. You have two different options, alternatives, two or three or more, and out of these two or three or more, or like that, out of them you need to select any one. How will you do that? There are so many junctions there, and you can select any one. Which road we are going to select, which alternative we are going to select, and what is the rational basis for this? These are all things that are addressed from the times of Newton, and even today we have got well developed softwares to deal this. Today we have well developed business solution models and they can guide you. And one more author, one more authority in this is Philip Kotler. Philip Kotler, a marketing professor. Okay, decision making is a conscious choice among alternative courses of action. These are all the things you are supposed to mention while addressing the theory related to decisions. Okay, next. I want all of you should copy this flowchart diagram. This carries 10 marks. This bari flowchart ಏನು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. I am giving you the most simplest solution. Exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ they'll ask you something related to explain decision theory and the steps of making decision or steps associated with decision making process anta. Okay, there is something called as decision making process. There is something called as decision making process anta, correcta? ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. you ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ just if you write this chart you'll get 5 marks. Just write this chart, you'll get 5 marks. Just you write this chart. Come on. You get 5 marks. Out of 10. Andre, there will be one question on decision making process. Means to say, there will be one question on decision making process. For 10 marks. Theory. I'm telling you, just write this chart. Now I'm instructing you, all of you copy this chart neatly. Please copy the chart. Copy this flow diagram chart. Copy this flow diagram chart. Please quick, do it. It's I think 140 or 145. Yeah, I'll continue for another 5 or 10 minutes. I have to go to college again. Tomorrow and day after I'll be on leave. Okay, understood? Okay, I'll put it in the group again. Don't worry. But this is for your official information. I'm just giving it to you. Fine, man. Please copy this chart, all of you. Quickly copy the chart and somebody please put it in the chat box so that even I will feel happy so that you are listening and following my instructions. Quick. I'll no 1 second. I'll just put it into the broader mode, full screen mode. Copy this diagram, all of you. Copy this chart quickly, 5 minutes. And from Monday onwards, we are going to start with the problems. ಮಳೆ ಕಾರಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಮುಗೀತಾ under 5 minutes. Hello, copy ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ ಅಮ್ಮನ್? Have you copied this, man? Just be there. I'll try to download your attendance. It's already
Yes,
145 or 140, almost more than yeah, another 5-10 minutes left. Please be there. I'll just download your attendance. 1 second. One second. Please be just stay there. Don't log out. Okay, another 5-10 minutes is there. Nishka, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
Yeah. Any questions? Any doubts in between? Any queries?
No doubt, sir.
No doubts. Okay, the same lecture will be uploaded to my YouTube channel shortly, very shortly, immediately after this, and you can listen to me again. Okay, if you have any particular kind of questions, okay, you can write to me. You can put it in the chat box, comment box. Most welcome.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because just one time listening to this may not be sufficient to get adequate kind of knowledge. Adequacy can be developed only through frequent listenings. This is BS2. Today is what is today's date? 15th. Yeah. Please put it in the chat box. Have you copied this chart? Anybody? Anybody copied the chart? Rakshita? Aman, still you are writing?
Sir, screenshot, sir.
Okay. Please, quickly. At least a screenshot or anything else. Like no problem at all. I have one more slide to go to continue. I'll go for slide number 13 and then I'll close. I'll just summarize this flowchart diagram. Please, somebody put it in the chat box. Mayur J, Rajat, Aman, any question, man?
No, sir.
Okay. Pratika, any questions? Yashwant? Okay, fine, no problem.
Sir.
Yashwant, any questions? Any questions ಇದೆಯಾ ಯಶವಂತ್ ರಾಜ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಬರ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋ. ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಯಶವಂತ್. ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ನನ್ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ 100% ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 7 ಆರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 8.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್
ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್
explain the process of decision making ಅಥವಾ explain the steps involved in decision making ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಒಂದೊಂದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು. ನೀವ್ ಏನೂ ಬರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಚಿಂತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಣ್ ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿದೇನ. PPT ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಲಿ. Aman, chat
Yes,
box,
sir.
image, send me the image. Hello? Yeah. Shall I move on to the next slide or you need some more time to copy this? Yeah. Yes. It's more clear. It's more visible. You can copy this and that's fine. Okay, I'll just move on to the next slide. Okay, see, this will be there in section C. Are you getting my point? Hello? Section C ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Section C, write short notes on characteristic features of decision making. Write short notes on the characteristics features of decision making. DM ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀನಿ for 5 marks. Understood? 10 ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ, 10 ಲೈನ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. This is also more important in section C. 10ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು 5 6 ಬರೆದ್ರು ಸಾಕು. Pratika, listening to me? These are all the most expected. Yeah, tell me.
ಸರ್ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂದ 25 to 30 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್?
100% ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. 28 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕಣ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ.
28 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. 15 plus 10 plus 3 or 15 plus 10 plus 5 depends.
In all 3 sections alwa sir? All 3 sections alwa?
A, B, C. Section A 15 marks, section B 10 marks, section C 5 marks.
Okay,
15 plus 10 plus 5. ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ 10 marks ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 5 marks ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 15 marks ಮಂಡೇ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Okay sir.
Okay. Yeah. Please copy all these 10 points. Okay, all these are self-explanatory. No need to go in. Any doubts in these 10 points? Hello? Any doubts in these 10 statements? They're all self-explanatory. Any questions regarding characteristics? Any questions regarding characteristic features? 10 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 10ರಲ್ಲಿ 5 marks again. Not necessary to write all the 10. Any 5 of your choice. More than enough. Hello. Shall I close it? If you don't have any questions, I can close it. Nishka, any questions?
No questions, sir.
No questions. You got all these 10 points right? Have you copied it?
Yes, sir.
Very important for examination, section C. Write short notes on characteristics of decision making. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall I move on to the next slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Okay, I'll explain this in the next class. Okay, it's already, I think only we have left with some 3 or 4 minutes more. I'm just closing it. Okay, shall I close it, or you have any other any sir, how many marks for practical problem solving question? 15 marks. Problems. So yeah, 10 marks theory, 15 marks problem, 5 marks theory. Okay, check it again. 15 marks problems. Ten marks theory. And the section theory is also sections. Section C, how many marks? Section C, 3 or 5 marks? Hello? Hello? Pratika, section C, is it for 5 marks or 3 marks? Hello? Five marks. Then 5 marks. Section C. That's it. Okay, shall I close?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Please copy all these things and more useful for your examination. Okay, that is the first point, so that all of you clear your BBA degree and complete it. Okay, probably your exams may be in the month of October or so. Okay, hopefully. I'm not sure about exactly. Don't take my words seriously. Somewhere in the month of September end or the beginning of October, you may have the examinations. That's a kind of approximation. That's it. I'm closing it. See you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.